All right, Steve, let's break this one down. It's actually a relatively short race as far as distance.
Yeah, you don't tune away. You don't want to blink. This track goes by very quickly. It's going to catch your attention. There's some odd sight lines at the starts. It's a 1 mile oval, 312 laps, 312 miles. We will have stages, very important stages, with points being awarded 75 laps for both stage 1 and stage 2. And that leaves that final run to the checkered flag. 162 laps. You can run 84 to 86 laps on fuel, and we'll say it all day. It's the final race. 8 drivers enter. 2 are already moved on. That leaves 6 guys for 2 spots.
The final race of the round of 8 is underway for Phoenix.
The pole sitter, Kyle Busch, already cutting that apron. Not wanting to give anybody an advantage down into turn 1.
Way down on the apron, you see Kyle Larson in the 42, taking the short way around the racetrack. Denny Hamlin, third right now.
Joey missed the corner just a little bit. Denny a little bit loose off of the final corner here to the flag stand.
Every position is a point. Denny Hamlin goes up, using a little bit of the traction compound that's up there in turns 1 and 2.
Joey Logano closed in on the back bumper of the 18 of Kyle Busch, wanting that clean air, wanting that track position. These cars were last practicing on Friday. All they did yesterday was qualify, just a couple laps. These drivers have been sitting around 36 hours waiting for this, waiting to get back in their cars.
And a lot of pressure right there we saw out of Joey Logano right on the back bumper of the 18 of Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he's able to get within a car length, and then lost the nose a little bit, couldn't get the power down, pushed the 18 car away down the straightaway. Hamlin running that high line, he's just trying to find that clean air, get out from behind these guys, get a little clean air on the nose of that car, help that car keep turning.
Caution has come out, under 9 laps to go in stage 1. And Steve, now what do you do? What strategy do you play here?
I'm thankful I'm up here. I don't know. Here's the situation. You see Ricky Stenhouse Jr. bring his car to pit road. Sparks flying. Obviously either a flat tire or a mechanical issue. Looks like the right front's down. Car just goes straight up the banking. Yeah, obviously has no control. Something is broke on the 17 car. So here's the situation. We are going to have a sprint. Under probably 6 laps to go to the end of the stage. Everyone who made the playoffs and gets knocked out still is trying to battle for points, and I think that's the strategy call here. This is why they're doing it. I say that because Brad Keselowski and William Byron stayed on the racetrack on old tires. Brad is the leader. He chose the outside lane. So, Jeff, you talk about restarts being crazy. Well, now you put 2 cars on old tires at the front, and it gets even more stressful.
It's going to be interesting who can take advantage of this. Denny Hamlin was beaten off pit road by Kyle Busch, but maybe that outside line coming out in second, maybe that could actually be an advantage here. We'll see. Yesterday in the Xfinity race, the outside was way better on restarts.
Plus, Brad's the control car on the outside. He gets a launch on that 24, easily clearing Byron.
There's Kyle Busch trying to get under him, but look at that 11 car, Denny Hamlin.
4 wide as they come into turn 1.
Oh, Denny looks like he missed the corner a little bit. Not sure he wants to be up that high, but it's going to work for him.
Yeah, I think he actually went up there. Saw that in yesterday's Xfinity race, guys using that high line.
Look at the position being lost by the 18.
For the lead, Denny Hamlin trying to take it away, trying to get the most points he could possibly get.
This is huge right here. This could put you in front. This could be the difference between having a chance to win this race. I know it's early, but this is huge.
Behind Denny, the 22, desperately trying to get every spot he can. Trying to minimize the gain on that 11 car while 11's out there out front.
Look at the points. Joey Logano currently out of the championship 4 because Denny Hamlin is out front.
Right now, Denny Hamlin controls this race, and Kyle Busch has lost 2 spots, which from being the leader to running in 4th right now.
Those points are if they finish the race this way. It's with stage 1, stage 2 points, as well as the finish of the event. So Joey sitting there looking. He's on the outside. 2 cars here. There's 2 positions for the 22 down the back straightaway. 3 wide.
Kyle Larson on his inside.
Larson dove down in there.
Fighting for position. It's going to be Denny Hamlin who will win stage 1. And a fight for every spot. As they came to the finish line of stage 1, it was Hamlin. Chase Elliott.
Denny Hamlin.
To the Geico restart zone. Hamlin, Elliott's up front. We're going to listen into the 22 radio.
Well, right with you. They're cutting it a little bit too off your left. Stuck the outside from the 12 there. There you go. You'll have 2 inside there if you get up there. 2 inside. 1 inside the 18 on the line. All right, just the 9 now if you can get to him. By himself, you're pulling him. Bumper, you are clear. Hit your marks. Don't overdrive it here.
Joey Logano leading at ISM Raceway, and now Joey Logano is back into the championship four. It happens just that fast. Joey Logano, who was outside of the top 4, now leading here at ISM Raceway, and he's back into the championship four.
Denny Hamlin is taking control of this race. That was huge to lead. And now all the way back, Madeline Blaney for 5th.
Wild restart down on the apron through the travel. Chase Elliott trying to keep that 18 car Kyle Busch behind him, and Kyle ended up deciding to push the 9 car out into the lead, but entering low and shallow into turn 1, wasn't able to keep that momentum, get that car turned. And 22 on the high side, whipped around the top with a lot of speed and momentum. Grip. Let's take the lead.
Underneath the 9, but Chase is going to get a good fight off the corner. Just can't pull it off right there.
Let's see what Denny does down here.
Oh, he's going to the top. You know he's going back. There you go.
Chase saw it. Chase says, I'm going to do it.
But still, it was still better for Hamlin. Look how much closer he is to him. Now going to hang a left, go on that apron. Look at the ground it gains. The problem is you can't judge where you are. Almost contact right there.
There was.
It's so hard to judge where you are in a junior. When you drive on that apron, you don't really know where that 9 car is. It's hard to get close to him. Now Denny to the bottom. Look how far he drove in the corner. Hoping to hear clear. Just take it.
Yeah, you got him.
Inside now, inside.
Oh, a little bit more contact down the front straightaway.
Got 3 to go at the end of this stage. That's advantage Denny, though. Now he's got that outside lane. Now
another
9's going to slide him and take it away. Oh, that's good racing.
How about that?
Here we go.
These guys have had a pass, not only in Martinsville, which a lot of people think about, but here, had a couple run-ins at this track. And trading more paint today. Look here, coming off a 4. Denny was really good to him there.
So the back of the car, the 11 car wiggled just a little bit.
Oh, more contact.
Oh, lap car.
Yep.
Now Denny's mad. Denny's like, hey, that was my spot. I was using that car as a pick, and you didn't let me do it. Now, back to the back straightaway. Now, Denny, what's he going to do? I say he's going to go back to the top. Fake to the bottom. Now go to the top. I like that. He showed it to him. Showed it like he wanted the inside, but really all the time wanted the outside.
Chase is just basically taking his air every chance he can. See what happens down here. All the 11's up. Yeah, 11's got the position now. Chase back trying to get the quarter panel.
Chase doesn't think he's got it. He's not done fighting. Now Denny's got to clear this lap car. Denny Hamlin, great job. That was fun racing. I like that Denny Hamlin showed the 9 his nose, right? Turned left down the straightaway, made him think he wanted the bottom. Chase went to the middle, Denny went to the top, took the spot. That was smart racing by Denny Hamlin.
Top 4 or top 8 all playoff drivers as the field goes through the Geico restart zone, and Denny Hamlin spins the tires. Logano with the advantage as they go into 1. Hamlin may have had a little help from the 18 of Kyle Busch.
With that big wheel spin, though, if he can come out of this corner in second, that'll be a win. Not going to happen.
Look at Chase Elliott on the outside in a must-win situation.
Ryan Blaney. Yep, all those guys on the outside seem to be. And then, but the advantage on these restarts, time and time again.
That's where you have to start wondering if Denny Hamlin right now is thinking, you know what, I'm just going to have to use that 9 car up a little bit. Take the spot from him.
I think you have to do that. Maybe not now, but at some point in this race. The last couple of restarts are just going to be crazy. Guys are definitely going to be in each other's door. Look at the 11 chase up the car a little bit there, trying to take it away.
Saw these guys a little while ago slid each other. Now here they are again racing. Logano driving away from them.
So far, so good. It's just good racing, good clean racing. The 11 car giving the 9 to Chase Elliott a little bit of room on the outside.
How about behind him, the 18 and the 12 almost made contact. Ryan Blaney drove it deep in the corner.
Side by side for second, side by side for 4th. Hamlin has second now away from Chase Elliott. And here comes Blaney in the 12.
With 150 laps to go in this race, Rick, everyone will have to stop for fuel at least once, depending on where the yellows come out. So a lot of racing still to go, and restarts. We get those cautions, we'll see some more restarts.
And remember the 18, Kyle Busch came into this weekend and said, all I've got to do is stay in front of Logano. Well, right now, Joey Logano is leading this race.
He felt like that was when they needed to win.
Around goes the 9. Chase Elliott hard into the wall. The back of the car's gone.
Wow.
That is a big impact.
Yeah.
Day is over
Fire, left
for
or right,
Alan
I don't know.
Gustafson.
I think he had a left
Chase
rear
Elliott.
tire go down. At the end of the career hopes or the opportunity to race for the title for this team. Kelly.
Yeah, and it sounds Chase saying that he thinks he lost a tire. Didn't know if it was the left or right rear, but that's what led up to him crashing into the wall.
Yeah, hard hit. Into turn 1.
Hurt, take it to the garage. He can't even drive it. So you see the window net coming down. Chase Elliott's going to climb out. And that's the end of the day and the end of the possibility of being a part of the championship 4.
Yeah, at this point, the rear clip's sitting on the ground. As Chase climbs out. Good to see him get out of that car after that hit. Bent the rear glass in that car. Really, really hard hit. It's way up there. Already loose. Yeah, he's got left rear tire down. You see the quarter panel sparking on the ground. We sometimes do see the left rear tires come out of these cars, and it can be for a number of reasons, whether it's contact with another car, traveling across that apron in the tri-oval on new tires does a lot of is very stressful on the tire itself, where the sidewall and the tread meet.
We'll see how the 11 does. Denny Hamlin has been struggling with restarts. Does he get a good one here?
A little bit better, about as good as you could hope, not controlling the restart itself. It's hard to beat that leader when he knows when he's getting in the gas, and you have to make a guess. 18 car trying to get around his teammate. Denny being a little bit of a block there to maintain that position.
Denny going a little bit higher, trying to keep that momentum up as they go through the dog leg.
Yep, notice that with the trash compound up there, they can kind of overdrive the corner a little bit to sail it up the racetrack into that if they want to.
Kyle Busch trying 1 and 2. Got a good run off.
Can he utilize it to take the second spot away?
Came around 3 and 4 on the apron, cruising down the front straightaway. Got a lot of speed rolling here. Doesn't look like he has a flat tire or anything coming apart. I think he'll get around to the apron and be able to get to pit road, but an issue for David Reagan here.
Well, remember, Denny Hamlin probably doesn't want to have a restart. He doesn't want a caution because he's already said, I've struggled with restarts today. He apologized to his team about the restarts. So he doesn't want to have a caution come out, and we see the 38's going to make it to pit road, and now the caution has come out. Caution has come out. There will be a restart.
Yeah, it's a car behind. Oh, it's teammate. John Hunter Nemechek has contacted the outside retaining wall. Look at that car. Hard in the wall there.
That thing has hit the wall a ton. The whole right side is flat.
Okay, but this is what we talked about. Right now, Denny Hamlin's got to get in the right mindset.
Green flag in the air. Logano. Can he make it to the championship 4? Will Denny Hamlin get a good restart? It's 3 wide as they go into turn 1 for the lead. Denny Hamlin pulling out on the backstretch. He has the advantage over Kyle Busch.
It's a great 1 and 2 by Hamlin. Now you got to be perfect. We talked about painting that yellow line early in the race. He has to do that perfectly the next 2 laps.
2 to go.
I thought that 11 car had to have 4 tires. It's so good. 2 tires is working. Holding on good for Blaney. Can Kyle Busch make one last push for the 11? It looks to me like the 11 has it in hand.
Give it to Ryan Blaney. Still up there fighting, but how about Denny Hamlin? Needed that great restart. Under pressure, got it. Now 1 to go.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around 1 mile at ISM Raceway for Denny Hamlin to keep his championship dreams alive. The 18 trying to use those 4 fresh tires. But it's still 3 car lengths separating Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Through 3 and 4 the final time. Denny Hamlin has done it. He's has won his way into the championship 4.
Where do you want to go with next? Where do you want to go with next?
That is a huge win. Mistake in Texas, put him in a bad spot. Came here, had a late race to restart, hadn't had great restarts all day, got it done when he needed to. That is a win of a future champion. That's what future champions are made of right there. Great job, Denny Hamlin.
What a car. What a call. I thought 4 tires were needed. They proved me wrong. Denny Hamlin wins on 2 tires. The restart, unreal. Got that clean air, used it.
Hell yeah, guys. We're going to Homestead.
Denny Hamlin wins in the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series playoffs and advances to the championship 4 in Miami. There's Coach Joe Gibbs. He's going to celebrate. It's the first time a team has ever had 3 cars in the championship 4. This victory fueled by Sunoco. Fuel your best. Joe Gibbs Racing. 18 wins this season. That's over 50% of the races. Of the 35, they've won 18.
The turnaround for this team just amazing from last year to this year. Change of crew chief. The drivers have a lot of talent, but you got to have that guy on the box that can put all the people around him.
That's what it's all about right there. Denny Hamlin climbs out of the car and celebrates with his team. The people that helped him get to where he is today. And now a championship in front of him.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.